Hello, I'm Serhat. I'm representing San Marino at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Stockholm. I was born in Turkey. I'm a Turkish singer living in Istanbul. And Istanbul is one of the most biggest cities of the world. And I am coming from Istanbul and representing one of the most smallest countries in the world. This is something nice for me.
Yeah, you have been an ESC fan for many years. How long, actually?
You are trying to find out how old I am, but anyway, I started to watch Eurovision with 1974 as ABBA won. So that's why I think I'm so privileged. I'm the witness of the victory of a legend, and even this is the historical moment for Eurovision Song Contest. So I was really young, but it was the first time that Turkish broadcaster broadcasted this show, and I was so impressed. And since then, I never missed any contest till now. And in 2000, it's very surprising, but I was for the first time in the audience, in the venue, and do you know where? In Stockholm, in Globen Arena. And now, after 16 years, I'm here back to represent San Marino on the stage.
That sounds cool and interesting.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you are originally from Turkey. How did you end up to become the singer of San Marino?
Okay, we worked on it 20 years long. Of course not. We didn't know how can you organize something like that. Because, I mean, if you want to do something, you send a message into the universe, and I'm sure one day you are getting an answer. This time maybe it took a little bit long, 16 years, because as I was in Sweden, I'm sure that I sent a message at that moment that I want to be here, and especially in Globen Arena maybe. And maybe that's why I had to wait that Sweden wins again and makes the contest in that same arena. So San Marino Television noticed my latest single, Je m'adore, which was really successful in several European countries, especially in the DJ charts. So they contacted my manager, and so it happened. It was so surprising for me because I was not expecting, of course, that San Marino Television is calling me and asking for Eurovision. And I thought it was a joke, but it was not a joke. So after that, I said, this is something which can happen to you, the most beautiful thing, and I have to accept it. I have to do it. So I'm right now very honored, and I'm very happy to be on stage for San Marino.
Yeah, my colleague says that your voice reminds her of Leonard Cohen. Do you get comments like that often?
Yes, yes. Leonard Cohen, Paola Conte. We have a different color of voices. Actually, this is. You cannot create something like that. This is your voice. I was born like that. I mean, that's why this comments, I think it's a big compliment for me because Leonard Cohen is a legendary name in our times. And I mean, if somebody says it reminds me Leonard Cohen, I say thank you so much. That's perfect. Of course, we all have our directions, our ways. But you are comparing or you are telling me a name which is like a god in the music industry. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it must be one of the biggest compliments ever, actually.
Exactly.
Especially if you like his music.
Yes, yes.
That's true. Could you tell us a little bit about your song?
The song is written specially for me by my Greek lyricist, Nektarios Tirakis. He knows my life very well. And my composer, Oljaito, is also a good friend of mine for many years. We are cooperating together at each step of my musical career. And it's made 10 years ago, and as I listened to the demo for the first time, I said, I love that song so much, just with the guitar, the melody. I said to my composer, you know, I don't want to use this song right now. Let's keep it for Eurovision Song Contest. Can you imagine? There was no sign of Eurovision Song Contest, or I mean, there was even not a hope or not a try to be there. But I just said, just a joke. Let's keep it for Eurovision Song Contest. And after 10 years, we produced the song for my forthcoming album. And as I got this offer from San Marino Television, I said, it must there's a meaning, there's a reason, there's something. So I will sing that song at the contest.
You are a TV host as well.
Yes.
So if San Marino wins, if you win for San Marino, will you be the host next year?
Who knows? Why not? Why not? I'm very. I love to be a TV host. It's all my career in television. I enjoyed it so much. I got several awards, and not only in television, even on several big events, big festivals. I was on stage. So. That's a good thing. I mean, I have to think about it. But San Marino television, I think they will get some difficulties because I will be very expensive after winning Eurovision.
You have a fan base basically all over Europe, especially France, Germany.
Yes.
You think you will get a lot of votes from those
I
countries?
think so. I hope so. I have in all those years, I invested in my music, in different countries, in friends. They are my connections, and they always supported me in any level of my musical career. Why not right now? Because it's one of the most important steps in my life, and I'm sure all my friends, all my fans, all over Europe, they will be with me. Their hearts will beat with my heart. I'm so sure with it.
Since when are you in Stockholm, actually?
I came on Thursday. No, we came on Saturday.
Saturday
Sorry.
already.
Yes, Saturday. Because I was in the first semi-final in the first half. So my first rehearsal was on Monday. That's why I wanted to keep one day for myself to rest a little bit after the very long promotion tour, 9 countries in 3 weeks. So I really needed one day for myself in the hotel. I came here to my room and then I slept.
Did you have the chance to see anything of Stockholm yet?
I've been here before twice, so that's why I know actually Stockholm in a way. Of course, things are changing, but the historical parts or the museums, I've been there before. And right now, yesterday we made a sightseeing tour with the bus. This is just the start, but I hope that I can have some more time to go somewhere. But you know, I'm so much focused in Eurovision Song Contest right now. If I have time, I would do it. If not, I come back again because Sweden is so beautiful. I mean, Stockholm is really one of the most beautiful cities of Europe.
Yeah, I'm very happy that it's my neighbor city. It's
Yeah.
12 hours by boat and I'm here.
12 hours. I heard it, Finland and Sweden, these boats, this is perfect. I would like to come maybe from Sweden to Finland by boat. It would be a nice journey, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. 12 hours, as I said, and you are in Turku, which is... the
Turku
oldest-
sounds also a little bit Turkish, you know, Turku. It's something like
It
that.
does.
But Finland is also a very exciting country. Unfortunately, I've never been there before. But I'm very close to the country, especially after Eurovision Song Contest. I found out they have a very interesting music. Not only Lordi. I mean, Lordi was the winner, but before Lordi, there were so good entries of Finland, and I can count, especially Sonja Lume with Älä kön elämä. I love that song a lot, and also the others. There, I have top 3 actually like that. There's one, Monika Aspelund, Laponia, and Ami Aspelund with Fantasia. They are the sisters, as far as I know. They are from my childhood, the really important songs. I really love them, and the Finnish music is very exciting for me.
Do you like Finnish tango?
Finnish tango, why not? I love tango in any way. I mean, continental tango, Argentinian tango. If there's a Finnish tango, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of the national music. It's
I thought this is a kind of tango which they are doing in Argentina. It's not the same.
No, it's tango in Finnish, but in Finland, sung in Finnish.
This is a music,
everything.
not a dance.
It's, well, they say it's a dance, but if you compare the Finnish way of dancing a tango and the Argentinian way of dancing a tango, it's more like the Finns don't dance the tango, they march it.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm a dancer as well, so that's why, especially Latin American dances and tango. That's why I love to dance tango, and that's why I know Argentinian and continental both. There are some differences. That's why I thought that if there's something to
Finland?
dance, I have to come and learn in Finland.
Yes, you have to do that. It's quite famous, actually, very traditional. Like in the weekends, once a month, in the small villages, they have the a kind of a dancing tea. So it's a pavilion where they have a band and they are playing tango, and the people are dancing.
When are you inviting me? When can I come there? Turku? After Eurovision, we organize something to celebrate in Finland.
Yes. I find out when it's the next time near Turku. We have some Tansi Lava, which is a dancing stage.
This is perfect. But everything connected with dancing, I can be there. Promise.
Well, that was also a promise. I will
Good.
invite you over. Did you actually meet other participants of the ESC already?
This year, you mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not. I mean, I met just shortly because we're in the same hotel, the Croatian entry, Nina. Just at the breakfast, hi, hello, I'm Nina. I know Calliope for many years. Calliope is a friend of mine from Macedonia. And so, of course, we know each other. And yesterday evening, we met by chance. I know Bosnian entry Dean, even for many years ago. So they are the Eneda from Albania is also a friend of mine, but not from 10 years ago and something. And I hope that I'm gonna meet the others.
Did you listen to any of the songs yet?
Of course, I listened to all. Who didn't listen to the other actors? We are in a competition.
Do you have a favorite?
No. Really, I know. I mean, of course, there are good songs.
Nothing that you would say like, hey, this I like very much?
No, there are good songs. There are songs that I like. I don't like so much. This is for your. If you would ask me this question, if there was no competition, I would say immediately, this is a good production, this is this, this is that. But I'm a producer as well, I'm not only a singer, so that's why I have a totally professional approach to all the productions, and I can imagine what is hidden behind all these productions, video-wise or music-wise. For me, because it's easy to talk about it, it's even first rehearsals are not the right moments to decide about it, because first rehearsals, everything is a mess for everyone. Each country has problems, but we want to see all of them, including me, on the stage on the semi-final. This is the right time to make a real opinion about the songs, because this is live performance. Staging is also important for me. I mean, of course, staging it's color, but first of all, you need a good song, and this song must be performed good on stage. So that means good song, a good singer. The rest is color. The rest is nice, but if you don't have these two important elements, excuse me, you can make everything, but it's unfortunately it cannot work.
That is so true. Well, you were speaking about the first rehearsals.
Yeah.
So how did yours go?
It was fine. Of course, I'm never satisfied with anything in my life, and so that's why after the first rehearsal, I said, "Oh my God, what will happen now? It's not the way I want." No, there was such parts they went very well, but the rehearsals are done to fix which are not working well, to fix them. So there were also parts they didn't work very well, and so we have to work on it actually. So it's still, but it's under control. I mean, I'm not stressed this way. I know television, I know music industry, I know that kind of big festivals. So it's always like that. So that's why nobody could get in panic or something. Everything will be solved. We have a fantastic team here. The Swedish television is working really fantastic, friendly and professional, both together. So they will solve if we have any problem, if any country has any problem, it will be solved immediately. That's why now the second rehearsals is very important. And then we will try to, we will see what will happening at the dress rehearsal. But still, most important thing is the real semifinals.
I'm almost at the end of my questions, but one thing is, of course, we always love to hear the singers sing when we have the time for it in the interview.
But I never do it. Did you ever hear me singing in any? In the last 3 months? No. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. I believe in something. I never do that. This is by intention. This song. This is in a competition, and this song has a magic on the stage right now. After the competition, come to me and I sing you all the songs of this. But before I sing it on stage, I don't sing the song in any video message or something. This is something superstitious maybe, but I'll do it on stage. Where this is a magic, and which I believe. That's why I never sang in any interview my song. You can ask everyone. But I promise you for later on.
I actually like that answer more than if you would have sung.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
Yes, that's right.
It's of course something that you ask if you have the time. Hey, could you actually sing a little bit for
Yeah.
our viewers? But
It
I
can
like
be.
that answer very much.
Yeah, thank you.
for that.
Thank you. It's me. I mean,
I really love that.
Yaşam yereldir. Life is local.